That shit nasty.
He said it's nasty.
I don't even remember it, to be honest with
It's the cake with the milk in it.
you. Yeah, you got it.
I done had a good one. I mean, I done had a couple good ones, and I done had some bad ones, so that's understandable.
That one good.
Mm-hmm. My sister made this one.
Oh, really?
This a nigga thrust like that.
Oh, okay, it's good then. You know, you know how we do.
Ain't got too much milk in it, then ain't, you know.
Yep.
It's cookies and cream flavor. Nothing too type to. Man, I hope I advance, man. I hope I make the playoffs.
My game is sim. Florida. But we still got one more week though.
Yeah, I know BYU ain't responding, so I just set my fourth.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with these niggas.
I think I played Texas A&M the last week. I don't know who that is. I'm Texas A&M. I think it's my last game of the season. Then I'm mad because whoever Notre Dame is, them took my motherfucking spot for my running back. So I'm hoping my running back ball out. Like I had 2 bye weeks. I had 2 back-to-back bye weeks. He's still on top of the Heisman, but on the little awards, they had him as the best player in the league. And the number 2 now. I was trying to get all them shits.
Taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Well, I found a tight.
The Bruins will boot it away to start the game.
I got a few people, man, that responded to me on GroupMe. I ain't responded back to them. I can't do these.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, man, look, man. Who you playing?
Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle.
What team is you in there?
Guys, let's chat about Michigan. I'm sure you guys saw what they get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And the Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Takes this
So what is he doing?
to the right. Fighting off the
Is he running comp or is he running Sam?
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down.
I hear what he was saying, but in sim or comp, I'm saying by overall corner is keeping up with him.
Be physical here and make sure this guy goes back.
The main thing is, niggas, like I said, you're not gonna get turnovers unless you're using them.
Yeah.
That's all it is, nigga. Computer, let that bitch hit his hands, nigga, and will not intercept the ball. You'll get a deflection, but they're not intercepting it, huh?
And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
I'm cool with it. My only thing is the niggas ain't in tune and that shit, man. I'm switching that shit to Compton next season. I ain't gonna tell nobody either. You gonna be the only person that know.
What the hell happened to JJ?
Nigga, I don't know. That nigga, all he plays the one game now. He like that other game more, I guess. That nigga don't. At first, he was even playing mud. That nigga don't even be on mud no more. That nigga did do. Only time I see, when I see the nigga on, he be on that ESG football game.
Catch in the middle. It's
I don't know. I don't know nobody else that has it but him.
But he picked up 10 yards and enough
He
for
says,
a first
Gil.
down.
That receiver found the open space.
But you know, he be on that other shit too, cause you know that nigga a PC gamer too.
Up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
I didn't know that nigga played PC games like that.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nigga PC gamer too.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
It's just crazy to me, cause I don't know if I was a PC gamer. I don't know if I would be on the PlayStation like that. I mean, of course, to play exclusives,
It's going to be
but
a long day. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's
for all that other shit, man.
play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
You making a playoff shit, no glory?
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort.
Me and Riley had a game in there last night. I know he was mad though.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen.
Yeah, that nigga. It was shit that would be wide open. This quarterback would underthrow it or overthrow it, and then when he did, like passing right, that shit would literally hit his wide receivers in both their hands, and that shit would just drop. It was raining, but that shit wasn't happening to my niggas.
In the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage.
You gonna be a game this bad, yeah.
This first down on third and short, but how about the defense? Everybody standing.
Broncos traded our goddamn wide receiver.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
I gotta win this money this year. These niggas got me watching YouTube videos on fantasy and shit.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
I got a little method of niggas gonna follow. I ain't never had a strategy. I got a strategy this year though.
And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
Ankle wide receiver, double running back, nigga.
Looking for
Huh?
some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Devon Lele to the Saints for picks. They're supposed to be trading that running back too.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short...
I'm gonna ask you a question. You think, as a Buccaneer fan, you think...
To the air, it's Underwood.
You think, your boy, what's his name?
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
As a Buccaneers fan, you think your boy Bucky Irvin gonna ball or what?
But at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming
As a realist,
at him.
same answer or no?
Yes.
Sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens.
I might draft that nigga in my fantasy.
The Wolverines
He
send out the
He
punt
showed
unit.
up to take the
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
spot. I think he's gonna come off that. Just
Wouldn't call it a
year.
shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Not going to get a chance to field that one,
I ain't
and the
gonna say
punt
he's
will
better.
bounce out of
I think
bounds.
he's gonna have a good year. Watch our rookie too, because Godwin not playing till like.
UCLA offense.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at him too. Meta. Yeah, I'm on him too. I'm on the nigga for the Packers too. The rookie for the Packers.
Go to
Under fire.
Yep.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a great play.
Because they don't got no true number one either. And if he can go out there and take that number one spot.
Big house fired up. He's 100,000 plus Michigan Wolverine fans.
They said he played good in, what's his name?
Because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Now, you a weak nigga, you gonna play on the end?
They make the stop, but
you real weak.
4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Yeah. This nigga playing on Khalil Mack with his whole ass.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Here's a heat. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got it still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McCulley. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
He's going to run it. He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And the Wolverines come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Fires to the tight end. That's a live ball. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. It's caught. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 with the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. To the ground with the back. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. Trying to bull his way in. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. Turning it on. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh,
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Damn, I threw that bitch wrong.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers.
Damn, I threw that bitch wrong, Showtime.
I tapped my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Underwood. Moves away as he feels pressure. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the returner is stopped. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
The Broncos defense has a touchdown. I love hearing that.
He breaks a tackle.
You're going to hear that a lot this year, baby.
That marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first
No,
down.
sir.
And the Bruins
We only got better on defense.
Situation, you might see a shot play.
Wouldn't got a great safety to play back there with Brandon Jones, Patrick Surtain. Wouldn't got a good corner for the slot. Wouldn't got a middle linebacker, a solid middle linebacker, even though our last two were solid. For top tacklers in the year. Come on now. What are we talking about, Showtime?
He'll go do something positive with it. This
He's gonna be better than y'all.
You gotta find him in the passing game.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays.
He's gonna be better than y'all and Raquel team.
Losses, you're not going to run the football overly well, but
Mac be put together.
you can at least create some balance. You at least have the
Depending on how one of y'all team perform.
abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
Terry McLaurin might be up out of there.
Having given up multiple first
They already
downs
love
on this
Brian
drive,
Robinson.
somebody on defense has to step up, make
I
a
lost
play,
that.
and stop the bleed.
Yeah, she was like, no, why?
The Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Finds his target down the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Breaks into the open. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss.
You might as well get up out of here, brother.
Weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an
Good job. Good decision.
In complete control of this offense.
Oh, he left?
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
I be doing niggas on this man.
Nowhere close on that one as he got well trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. Now they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yards.
Nobody like Ucla Valley out here yet. Well, I ran into a logic or what's the other nigga name? Pretty much yet.
5 yards short of the line to gain. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, I'm finally able to unlock Recruiter. But I don't know if I want to unlock Recruiter until I watch a YouTube video and a nigga was like, if you do Motivator, he was like, your best. He was like, well, he said you could do Recruiter.
Stop.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
Like I was just talking shit. Now I'm not here playing the Redskins.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Bobby Wagner still that fucking fast.
He's still fast.
He couldn't be that goddamn fast, though.
Got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick toss. Quick step and go.
Throw the ball, nigga.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Steps away to find some room. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Good shit. That was great defense.
Down there, they couldn't make the connection.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
He slides that just inside the right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Running to Green.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Here he comes with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Dropping back, it's Underwood. It's on target and complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Wants to throw on third. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's what I'm going to do. If these niggas play on these linemen showtime, I'm taking off and running the ball with the quarterback.
Fourth time he's punted tonight.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
They threw Vele off this motherfucker quick, too. That nigga was traded this morning. He is not on this goddamn team no more.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Good job catching that nigga.
Play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
Another incompletion on third down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll pull it on the read. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the ground, it's Woods. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talent.
Get them. I was about to say.
So he can make some plays.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to...
Man, you might as well go and get up out of here too, bud.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Damn, I had to take down.
Together here as they start from their own 21. Here comes the option.
Damn, I had to take down. Showtime.
That one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Looking down the middle. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. And the stomping has commenced. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Jacksonville State. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
But you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. They're late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard.
Oh, my God, that's a pick. So
good, solid pick up on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And that's another incompletion for this offense. And, man, it's kind of been a grind. It's kind of been ugly. They're just not in a rhythm.
These boys can't fuck with these Broncos on this goddamn mag,
This
nigga.
offense hasn't figured their way out, and they got to get something going.
Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete
Showtime.
thanks to the great defensive pressure there.
They can't fuck with these Broncos.
And this offense
I done lost 2 games, so I think I'm 6-2.
Already trailing by multiple.
Yeah, I ain't up there yet. I ain't in the 20s yet.
Looking to the big tight end. And
What's
they
your
can't
record?
make the connection on third down, but
I think I'm
hold
like
everything. There
6
is
or
a
7
flag.
and 0.
Let's see what that's about.
Look at this nigga.
The offense will gladly take a
7
fresh set
and
of
0.
downs after the penalty.
I think.
Back to throw, it's Keene. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You think? So what you think? Is more or less?
Defense dropping in zone
It might be
coverage,
less.
all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options.
Yeah.
And finally, the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Got it in the middle, it's McCulley. Makes that
I need to quit hitting this goddamn hit stick down and start hitting these niggas up on this shit.
to the air on first down.
They'll be taking out their leg. Instead of trying to get that ball, need to get the ball, Showtime.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains.
Let's pass our time on that nigga, Terry. He not gonna do shit.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed.
Don't get that to him.
You better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker.
Let me score again. Go and get up out of here, brother. I'll score again. He's out of here, Showtime. Watch what I tell you.
He was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry.
Oh, yeah, I caught him.
Today, everything just looks off. And it just,
no, I didn't. That nigga jumped like that.
Find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last
Who is that? Quan Martin? That nigga jumping got to be crazy. I swore that was going over his head.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers, to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house.
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out quickly. And some room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, he just had it. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Back-to-back drive.
The more likely you are to cause a fumble. There's so many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
They don't get the fuck out of here.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Grab near the marker. It's Morgan. And the Wolverines will have a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing
interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Come the fuck on now with the dumb shit, bro.
Field on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Back to throw. It's Keene. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Nigga, come on with the dumb shit.
Just not in.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover.
That nigga threw that hole.
He wants it all.
And I clicked off of the nigga.
And it'll be intercepted.
I didn't think he was going to throw it, though. That nigga threw that bitch, Showtime.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Damn.
Wants to go up top on first.
So why is my quarterback contain not working? It must be the formation.
Not only do they have to worry about this guy,
I'm gonna get in nickel. Gotta get in nickel. Yeah, that's what it is. Because it's a DT doing that shit. And the other side, that nigga not fast enough.
Tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Klein. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
That ain't about to work, bud. That shit keep running to the left. I see it now.
Offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh, my God.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Come on now with the bullshit.
They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Gotta make them. Gotta find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to the big tight end.
Throw the fucking ball, bro.
Make the connection going for the big play.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and the big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Touchdown, Wolverine! Stealing a score on special team.
Come on, Portland.
Momentum-shifting play.
That's Evan Ingram.
Able to get the punt return and take it the distance off. He made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
UCLA will.
Yeah, that shit don't work to that side, nigga. I came out in the bullshit too for you again.
Territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his track.
There he goes. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown, Bruins! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in, and that miracle is no longer coming now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Wants to throw on first down. And down goes the quarterback. There are Penalty flag's down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Back to pass. Throws to the wide out. And here's the third interception of the night.
Shit, I love this shit, man. It's hilarious.
Bunch formation for
Love this magic shit, man. It's so invigorating.
He'll keep it on the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I don't love it. I'm lying.
This is what an elite team does.